Morning, guys. How are we doing? Hope you're all well. So this morning, we're on Roadcraft. Last mission or two on this, and then, yeah, onto the other new map. So, you know, gravy. Let's get you on the game screen, to be fair. I'm just doing an infrastructure route. Hopefully it works. I say hopefully it works. Hopefully most of it works. I know I might have to build a bit of road there, but I'm hoping that I can do this, start them off, and then it's basically just fill in where they can't go kind of deal. Not. And that's a failed infrastructure that was working. We'll worry about that in a minute. We might have to pave all the way down there. And we may have to pave this too. I'm hoping we get some decent trucks. That's what I'm hoping for. Because if we get decent trucks on it, they may survive. Oh, shit. This happens a little bit too. This is annoying. Where you go to zoom in and it's like, no, don't want you to do that. The thing is, I can't tell whether it's a gate or not. I think we're right. There we go. Let's see how far you get. Let's see how far you get. Oh, a cup of tea this morning, not coffee. I don't think it's getting very far. Yeah. You're not going to get very far. Okay. But looks like we're doing a lot of paving. So we've got to find a sandbank here somewhere so we can sand. Looks like there ain't any sand for a little while. I mean, I think that's sand there. Looks like we're going to and fro for a little bit. I mean, that's sand there for definite. That's sand there. And that's sand there. So yeah, we just have to see how far it spreads, I think. But anyway, there's oh, all of them's failed. Holy shit, okay. So where's that one? Oh, they've possibly bumped into each other. But they failed. That's why they failed. They possibly bumped into each other. There's not many to go on this first one, actually, on this one here. 2 trucks. All he's got to do from the same quarry, 2 trucks, and then I can delete him, and he can go. So we might just watch this dude. This, like I say, this dude just needs 2 trucks. We might just watch these go through, and then we'll go build some roads while we're waking up. Morning, guys. Morning. How you doing? So I woke up this morning to hear that one of our stream team is going to pursued kind of solo thing. He's left the stream team. It's kind of sad, but you know he's got to do what he thinks is best for his channel. But we wish you well. We wish you well, as. The one thing I'm hoping for is this one doesn't meet the other one. There's 2 kind of crossing each other. And this is the bit where they could meet up. But let's just watch him, because he's got to go this way and the other one's coming the other way. The other one. Well, the other one's nowhere near in a minute. Oh, there he is. Okay. The other one was the first one, the one that we were hoping for, only got to get to here. It's there. We might have to. Not that one. That one, I think it is. Yeah, that one there. I have to cancel the route and start him again. Yeah. That gets him off the road. Yeah, so this has got 400 bucks to go. But yeah, 250 a truck. So yeah, 2 trips of that one. And this one's got 4 or 5 trucks to go, I think, at 250. But like I say, we might just follow 2 of these, get these in. This one's got quite a distance before it even gets to this over there. Got that to clear. Didn't we just clear that? Oh, I'm sure we cleared that. That's one done. What I might do actually, let's that one there. Right, okay, let's cancel you. Let's get this first one done. Let's get this first one done. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. She's in. So 150 to go. So, and it's off the thing. So what we do to get it out quicker is we cancel route. and read dispatch. That gets the truck out quicker. Yeah, this. Let's spectate him. We'll get this dude to the end. We'll cancel the route totally. We'll get the other one started, and then we need to go do the other route because the routes take longer to totally complete than contracts or side missions. Sometimes they can go with the rough stuff. Sometimes they can't go with the rough stuff. It's just the way they are. It says one-time route, so what I'm thinking is I might just go around there with a crane or something and just push him all the way through. If it's just one truck, that might be easier than actually building a road. So we'll just get this one to the end. We'll just watch this one to the end, and then we might get the crane truck out, crane tank out, just to push the guy all the way to the end. I think that's the easier way. It's just a one-time route. Also, guys, live at the moment is one of the community members, fabulous supporters of most of the channels with the community. Mr. Baswood is currently live showing you his IRL day as a trucker in the UK. He's currently parked up at a delivery point or a collection point. So it's Baswood 24. So BAZZWOOD 24. We will start doing stuff in a minute, guys. I just want to watch this guy through, cancel the route, and then the other guys coming the other way can just do their thing then. And yeah, I'm gonna he'll make it. Just go over with that one. Where have I got to go? For that other, where's the start point? Warmby over there. Okay. Where's the closest? French coastal base. Coastal base. Just thinking, I just won't push the guy through. Oh, that's the wrong vehicle. That's the wrong vehicle. That's the vehicle I wanted. Take that, the coaster. Like I say, what I'm going to do is just... It's a one-time route. I'm just going to help the guy through. It saves building roads or anything like that. I'm just going to push the guy all the way through. I'm hoping it's just one truck. I mean, from what I saw just then, the first like 2 minutes of the trip before it sort of failed, is that complete? Cool. Well, that one should be finished. Yeah, it has. So we go to completed. There should be one here with a route. That one there, I think. Is that on it? No, that's not it. Might be the top one. Is it that one? No. The pain in the ass to find. There it is. A. Cancel route. Clear route. And there you go. That's it, out of the way, done. Right, so we can open that now, dispatch vehicles. And that one can just do its own thing now without me needing to look at it until it's finished. 5 trucks, I think that'll take. But morning, guys. Morning. How we doing? Might need to watch where the path is. I think it's straight on from here. Yeah, you can see how, you know, it might have got stuck even if it got past that first little bit. If this thing gets stuck, anything will get freaking stuck. I need bars. There's a truck there I can take to the bar factory. Okay, so if I just go the other side of this, because it comes out of there, I think. If we just wait kind of here, and then start her out and start him up. Well, you go. Teamwork makes the dream work. Let's go. I don't want to push him too much. I want him to go in his like own direction, so he changes direction. Because if I push him while he's struggling, he can go like kind of like that. It requires a bit more of a push to get back on the road. Hoping he'll go back to the road now. Yeah. Crazy Legs, how we doing, lady? How we doing? Oh, morning. Hopefully you're okay. So I don't want to push this guy too much. Just enough so he gets through the sticky bits. Right, turn, turn, turn. I need you to turn. I need you to turn. I need you to turn. That's not turning you, is it? That's not turning you. There we go. Oh, come on. I was sorting you out then, you fucker. Oh, he didn't need a shove then. He didn't need a shove then, Matt. He didn't need a shove then. He needs a shove there. Like, whoosh. There, shove him like that. There we go. Go on. Go on, pat him on the bum. Wiggle, wiggle. Come on. Gosh. Big V, thank you very much for the white light. White light. Oh crap. I'm stuck. 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 I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What the fuck am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? What have I sunk? I think I've sunk. Morning, bud. How we doing? Yeah, I've definitely sunk. I cannot move. We might have to quickly recover back and see if we can get back in time to save that guy. And good, just waking up. Nice. So we're on Roadcraft. This is a one-time route I'm trying to help with. Didn't intend to get stuck, otherwise we'd probably been over here by now. Once we get over here, it should do a fair bit on its own. Just a case of getting over to here. Infrastructures to get 100% are one of the banes of this game, to be fair. The waiting around while one's being complete can be, I don't know, mind-boggling. It's slightly boring, to be fair. But it does allow you to do other things, like, I don't know, maybe collecting some yellow flashy stuff so you can take to sell it to gain more money. You don't have to, like I've said this many times before, you don't have to, because there's enough money in the game to go round to buy anything that you want. Just help your friends. I mean, that's just really, just help your friends. Help your friends, help anybody online playing it. And the more that's completed, the more you will get as much money as you need, to be fair. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't mean to do that. I thought that was a shortcut. Have I got stuck again? I got fucking stuck again. Thank God for that. No, in fact, there's that truck. I just went past this bit, so it should be a little bit further this way, I would imagine. I imagine he's there, right in front of me. Yeah, he is. Okay, so... Right, he should be able to do some of this himself now. So we'll just let him go as much as possible. And see what he can do and what he can't do, because if he can do most of this, we don't need to touch him. It's a one-time route, so he just needs to make it the once. And then we got a few bits and pieces that we need to do as well. I'm a 91% for this map, so I know you can only get to about 96 or 7%. Oh, he's stuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 96 or 7%, because there's a side mission or so that is broken and won't allow you to complete it. I just don't know which one it is. So if we're on one mission to go and it won't let us complete it, then we know that's the one. It'll be good for a little while now. This truck really will be good for a little while now. I just need to follow him down to where there's some flooding. And then, yeah, we'll have to push him through that. If you're just joining me, peeps, morning, how we doing? I wasn't going to come on till midday, but, yeah, full minute wasn't around, so here I am. Careful, chap. Careful. What's your corner in? I don't know why you dug in there. This is hard sand, this is. Right, so coming up is the first bit that this truck's gonna need to have a push on. There's a little bit of a muddy bit before he gets to like a little sandy bit that I've tried to put over the water. I've even like tried to level it off so that's not so bad as it used to be. I'm hoping it's kind of shallowish now. So yeah, as you see, there's a little bit of muddy bit down there. I'll push him through that. He'll be all right on the sand, and then we'll see how much he can do afterwards. There's another water bit after this. Just gonna have to climb the hill. I'm gonna have to push him all the way through. Like I say, this is all because it's a one-time route, and yeah, one-time routes, like it says, they just use one time. So. That is alright. Totally fine. A little bit squirrely going up the hill. Just give him a little shove. Go on that divot. Whack. And Christ had to speed then to get him over that. Let him go for a little bit. He's got steer. That's the thing when you're pushing a truck, guys. Every so often you gotta let him go and let him steer himself. Captain Muggernuts, how's it going, bud? Morning. It's going alright this morning. We've completed one of the infrastructure routes, so or rather it completed itself. I kind of didn't complete it. Hello. We might have to let you go for a little bit. Oh, no, 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 no. Come back, come back, come back. All good? That's good. Oh, wow. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. But just give him, that's it. Just give him a light little slap on the bum. There we go. Right, it should take a left in here now. Slow down, slow down, slow down, let him make his own decision. I say make his own decision, he's got a route that he's got to follow, so but hopefully it's going in here in the right way. I didn't see the gate. I didn't see that there was a gate, so hopefully there isn't one. No, there isn't. That's good. And all he's got to do is get to those yellow doors just up ahead of us, slightly left. Yeah, all good. That should be the end of that route. Boom. So that's that one done. So we're going to complete it. If we go down to the green route, wherever it is. Where's the green route? You telling me you disappear? Is this a one-time route? No, it's there. That's the one. Okay, I can't go into it. Okay, yeah, no problem. Nope, no problem. Right, objectives. So, oh, it's part of that one, was it? Okay. The deliver vehicle. Where's the vehicle got to be delivered to? The vehicle's got to go to warehouse 501 from there. So I guess we go over and we just turn left. Turn right, sorry. That should be a nice easy route, to be fair. The only downside is it's a shitty vehicle, so we literally have to stay on tarmac roads with it. Otherwise, it sort of gets confused. It's one of the trucks where you get it and you go, oh yeah, I got one of them trucks. And as soon as you use it, you go, oh fucking hell, I got one of them trucks. You know, it goes from excitement to frustration in like a half a second. I got one of them, yes. Oh, I got one of them. It's fucking. Guys, don't forget I'm playing full crossplay multiplayer, so you're quite welcome to come and join me. After I get this map done, we should move you straight onto the last map of the rebuild. Just wondering whether we actually need to go that way, you know? I mean, we probably did to get the turning angle. He says as he smashed into some racking. In fact, no, we could have gone straight down and... We could have just gone straight down there. Oh, didn't. I took the chance. We know for next time if there is a next time. But once again, guys, I was saved by the raid yesterday. Managed to get an average of 15. Today we need an average of 16. So we can get those numbers up on my averages to get the day drops active. I promise I won't keep going on about it, but you know, what you guys can do is superb at certain times, and I'm hoping you can help a brother out. Okay, so that's got to go in there. Is there a way in through all the crap? There is a way in through all the crap. Okay. Well, that's that. So there's no side missions. There's just 2 main missions. I have a feeling if we do these and we're still under 100%, I have a feeling some of these, if I track them, see the green bars? They're the condition of the things that we're about to deliver. If we can't, I mean, a lot of the time we won't be able to deliver these with 100%. So yeah, they may break. And if they break, obviously we don't get 100% on the bonus. I have a feeling that they count towards 100% on the map. Not entirely sure, but they could. So let's get into you. Let's deliver you back to roadside base. That was the quickest one, wasn't it? That's all. Go in. And take that one off of the thing. We can take the scalper back in. And no, I don't want to retain you yet. In fact, I could do with getting in you and collecting that and then retaining it. Why am I doing this? There's another route round. So I can collect this bridge up now and retain it, and then that's nearly all my vehicles retained for when we complete this map. It's just a thing I like to do. I don't think you have to use your vehicles on the next map. I just like to do it for peace of mind for me. Like I say, I don't think you have to. I just like doing it. Boom. Sorted. Recover that. Okay. So we'll put this truck away. We'll get another truck out to do the other bits. And yeah, we should be all good from there. So let's deploy you. Have we had anything new lately? Let's have a look. Paver. No, no, no. The fuel truck is for when you do hard mode, because fuel is the thing now. No, no. Yeah, I've bought at least one of each, and two if it's really useful. Like the scalper truck. Scalper truck was really useful. The DOC dumper is really useful. No. Okay, nothing new. Cool. Right then. So we got to go to... I thought it was roadside that it was closer to. Yeah, it's just across the bridge. So yeah, turn left, and then while you're on the thingy road, go across the thing. As we found out the other day doing these guys, because there's a lot of bobbles and dips and blips and whatever, what happens is when you've got even when you've got these strapped, they move around. So if you hit too big of a bump, they move around and damage themselves. That's the downside. So there you go. We've got to be careful of that a bit. And that bit. But there's the three things that we got to deliver, that we got to pick up. But what we don't want to do is smash into them. Because I want to get at least one of them to where we got to take it without smashing it to pieces. We'll be able to do that? Possibly not. I've not done one yet. Got it there. There it goes. I've just tried to connect to it and it's gone no and broke itself. On one of them already, without me even doing anything. Well, that's a bit shit, isn't it? So without me even doing anything, one of them's got a damage on it. And if you can have them lie down, it's possibly the best way. I say possibly the best way. I don't exactly know which is the best way to carry these without damaging them. Fuck's sake. Right, here we go. We got all three. And now time to see how much of them we can break. Not on purpose, but, you know, it's a thing. Where's the objective? There. So they have to go across to 501. On that one's got to go across to 501. That was 501 as well. And that was 501. So as soon as we hit the road, turn left. Right, okay. Nice and steady, Matt. Nice and steady. We'll see if we can get these there. Well, one will break straight away because we've only got one chance on it. So that one with 33%, that's just got one chance on it now and it'll break. So we need to get very, very slowly. Morning, mate. How's it going? If I wasn't awake already, I fucking am now. Do you know what I mean by you get a bump and they come unstuck? No. That was not a strap. Well, that's one fucked. One of them's gone. I lose the bonus on one. Rusty, good morning. How we doing? Like, nice and gently, nice and gently. Whoa. Let's go slightly left, slightly right on this, I think, by the looks of that. Not good. Oh, that's a shit, mate. What's up? Anything that, you know, a problem shared is a problem half sort of deal can sort out for you? Deal PD. Oh well, we can't help that. Well, we can give you some entertainment enjoyment. That might sort it out for you, eh? That might sort out a little bit for you if we can make you forget about the pain a little bit by giving you some entertainment. That might do the tricky-o, eh? So we just took that bridge away. Tippy time? No, of course not. If we take it nice and gently, we should be okay. And we might even get an extra percentage on this because it's basically all road all the rest of the way to where we gotta get to. Be nice. It'd be the first lot in about 6 that we've managed to get anything out of. And like I say, I have a feeling those people that are not getting 100% on this map, I have a feeling that this could be the problem. I don't know. I've just heard that there's a problem with this map not being able to get 100%. And I've heard it's a mission that just can't be completed, but you know, I've not seen it for myself. I'm guessing and going on what other people have told me. But if they've got no missions left, but they're still not 100%, I have a feeling that this might be the problem. That, you know, they've not managed to get any of these in but on 100%, or maybe you have to get some of them in on 100%. Maybe there's a certain amount that it allows into 100% completion for the map. Like I said, I don't know. I'm guessing. Right, don't be careless with it now, Matt. Don't be careless with it now. What? I got to deliver him off, you bastard. You absolute bastard. I could damage these just on the delivery of them. They're so fragile. It damaged itself then, just then. Just on me. Oh. Been smoking since you were 16 and now I'm 41. So you caused your own thing then, mate, aren't you? Unfortunately. Caused your own problem, dude. And this is the one that's broken. There we go. There we go. So, one mission to go. It's kind of the same. Where's that to? That's near the measurement station. Oh my god! Look how shitty that route is. Oh, we're gonna break these to fuck. Another shitty bridge. Oh my god. Oh, okay, it's that one. So yeah, it's this one. We got to go across here to get there. So down near power lines. We have to go down near power lines. So where are we currently? I would say go to roadside base, cross to the sand quarry, and then yeah, go that way. So let's go back to roadside base. Hey, Welsh, morning. How's it going? How we doing, boy? So guys, I still haven't got enough drivers for the 4 hours of Nuremberg. I haven't heard back from 2 drivers at the moment. So that may or may not happen tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. So if I'm on at 1 o'clock, if I'm on like at 1, 2 o'clock, then the race won't happen, and I've gone trucking instead. If I'm not live till 4:30, then it'll be going ahead. It's kind of that sort of thing, but I can't tell you more until I know. Now, this was the idea that I would get everything. If it's going to be a Saturday race, I get everything sorted by Thursday, and then I know exactly for you guys, so I can tell you guys on Friday, right, this is happening. But yeah, it hasn't gone that way, unfortunately. With these, it's not just getting there, it's getting them back to where they need to go. I don't think I'm doing this at all. Because you can see how bumpy it is. Is that the power station there? No, it's not. Is it or not? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so I have to get in here. I have to get in here, go up, through there and down there. Well, that wasn't so bad. I mean, it'll obviously be worse on the way back with the stuff on. But that wasn't too bad to get there. New ETS2 beta with the Scania 770 is out. Yes, I saw that. And also, it's got the digital dash as well, which I'm kind of excited about. So, the downside is with that is obviously everybody's pro mods that we've got now. When that comes out as a thing, won't be active, will it? It'll be deactivated until Pro Mods catches up. But I tell you what it will mean. It will mean that all this using the Scania 730 engine, if the 770 is any good, will kind of be no more. Oh, don't go like that. No. No, keep tipping, keep tipping, keep tipping. Keep tipping. Oh, you're a bastard. You are a bastard. One. Might play COD later today, getting my anger out. Well, you gotta do you, my friend, haven't you? So, however you feel you can get frustrations out is what's good. Yeah, I just smashed that one in there. Hang on. I haven't cracked it. We all have our things where it helps us relieve stress, my friend. So, like I say, whatever works for you is whatever works for you. I can tell you nothing. I can tell you for one thing, COD wouldn't work for me. That would just frustrate me further. Playing that fucking game. There we go. I need to get back into trucking and playing a lot of Battlefield. I see Crash the Wonder Boy. It's gone to Eurolines. Along with Gaming Madness and a few others. So yeah, that American company lasted a long time, didn't they? With those, with everybody that went across to there. But it is what it is, mate. They got to make themselves happy in whatever they do. The Average Viking, thank you very much for a 20 stream, my friend. Morning, how we doing? We are treating these things on the back like fucking eggs. Whoa. Right, which way are we going? Right, stop there. Wow. Just fucking wow. So back through roadside base, I think is the way to go. We just need to watch all the bumps. Yeah. I think that's the way back through roadside base, because once we get to the like 2 roadside bases, nearly all road, so should be all right. We just need to get it there. But morning, how we doing? Hopefully you're all right. Hopefully the coffee's flowing. I've not had a coffee this morning. I decided to have a cup of tea this morning. Cup of tea. So we managed to get 2 of these in. One with 66%, one with 100%. Sorry, one with 100% bonus. One with 60% bonus. So that's good. According to the thing, this is the last mission. According to the thing. Again, Rusty, morning, mate. How's it going? Well, we know it's going for you. It's going pretty shit. Rusty's not feeling it this morning, chat. Send him some hugs. Yeah, treating this delivery like we got freaking eggs on the back, I'm telling you. I really want to get these in intact, and we'll see whether it occurs onto your 100%. Because except for an infrastructure route, which is still going, I think this is it. Oh no, don't power it, Matt. Don't power it. Jesus. We can power this bit because this bit's fairly smooth. When I created this, I let the AIs create it, and they'll do it fucking smooth as a baby's bottom. They will. I know I'm live, guys, and I do have one of our community members on in the background on my iPad. I've got Mr. Basler on, so Mr. Baswood. Baswood 24. If you want to watch a UK IRO trucker. He's absolutely amazing. He supports everybody in the community very well. Thanks, Tav. And I think he's just pulling out of a collection point, and he's on his way to this next spot. Right, I gotta watch this road because this road's got a little bit of a bump in it. When I get down the bottom, when I get down to the end. And if you violently jolt your truck, you lose your percentage. Can hug myself? Never mind. Stupid question. Oh, Jesus, dude. You can hug yourself if you want to, Rusty. If that's the way you're gonna make yourself feel better about your day, then crack on, mate. Absolutely crack on. I reckon Baz will end up like, what's his face from the Netherlands? Trucking Dylan, is it? That dude has got a fucking awesome setup in his truck. The word I told you about, I'm going to try and forget about it. Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely try and forget about it and don't let it beat you. I think that's what, you know, what drags a lot of people down. They let it get it down and it, you know, it makes you feel worse about yourself if you're thinking about it too much. So yeah, don't think about it. Crack on with your day, mate. Absolutely. Whoa, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I've got to tell myself to slow down, otherwise I won't do it. I'll just fucking throttle down and away we go. Smash into everything and let the truck bounce like a bouncy thing and, yeah, destroy the cargo. Oh. The only downside with this, if it's the same as the last drop-off we did here, we'll have to try to drop the stuff off manually. Right, where are we dropping these? Oh, over there, okay. Okay, we'll have to go down and round. I had to move a load of junk around so that they could make the what's this, the waste department building, so they could make it, and I just shoved it all to one side. So now, yeah, now I can't do any fucking thing. Stop. Handbrake on, legs out, unstrap. And let's take these off as carefully as fucking possible. We'll start with the back one, I think. I think that's the logical thing to do. Start with that one. Wait. Fucking god, my heart is pounding where I don't want to destroy these fucking things. Morning, Wolf. That was almost as good as Guns' fucking arrival this morning. Hello, morning. Thank you for the heart attack. Oh, steady, Matt, steady with this fucker. Steady. Okay, so we've got some more to do. Guns and me are the menaces? Yes, you are. Repair the Southern Railway. Okay. How are we repairing it? How are we repairing it? That's the deal. Oh, we've got an infrastructure to do. One-time route. And we've got a vehicle to move. Oh, great, lovely. What's our other infrastructure doing at the moment? Is that completed? Oh, the line caller. Yeah, it's completed. So go into it. Cancel route. Sorted. Right, that one's done. Right, one-time route. So where are we going? We're going from where we are to where are we going? Oh, we're going over there. Okay. Okay, so we're going there. I don't know whether this will climb the hill, but we'll give it a good go. This might get stuck on that hill. Yeah, we might need to push this thing. Right, where does that truck have to go? Oh, it's got to go over to the machine yard. Okay. So where? Didn't want to be in that, Matt. You didn't want to be in that. You want to be in that. Okay, so that might not be such a good thing. So machine yard. Machine yard is what? It's already failed. Okay. Oof. It obviously got to about there, I would imagine. Thank you for your free stream streak, Blige. Where the fuck's the machine yard? Oh, the line caller. Let's just go back into it. So we're tracking that. So it's there to there. Okay. Machine yard's near the eastern tunnel. So I guess we're going that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Where are we? We're over there, aren't we? So, okay. So we got to go out of here, right, cross there, and come out this side. So we need to go round there and out that way. Okay. I think I know where I'm going. Okay, so that's why that ended. Look, that truck that was there, the Arctic lorry, just was like, no, fuck you very, no, I fuck you very much. And this one might do the same to me, yeah? Yeah. What we should have done was got off the road. That's what we should have done, Matt. Just got off the road with it. Come on. Oh, okay. 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 Where's my other truck? There. Get in it. Thank you. Alright. You gonna helpy that one get up the hill. Okay. And then we might be able to push that other one out of the way. Please, tippy time. No. No, I don't do tippy time. I do things time. Yeah, that didn't really help, did it? Let's back off of that. Come on. You can do it. You can do it if you're being cute. That should be right. Hands up, count to 10. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't quite work on controller, does it? That don't quite work on controller, dude. Wow, this thing's really digging in. This just goes to show you how heavy this truck is, or must be. Come on, I just got a little bit to go, and then I'm on tarmac for a little bit. Come on, come on, a little bit more, a little bit more. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Now we should be right. For a little while, anyway. Parts of this song was in a load of different fucking programs. And I'm sure this kind of, I don't know what you call it, Asian flute was in Conan the Barbarian. And the first bit, I think the first bit was part of, was it Cargo Blue, was it? Okay, so we need to go... No, I'm not going to cross that bit. I'm going to go round, so... yeah, we're going to go across this bridge and down and around. A little bit further, but it's all road, so it should be alright. What do you want, dog? Oh yeah, it's that time, isn't it? It's that time, isn't it? It's that time. Mako time. Yeah. Get in. Good girl. Don't come back now, you hear? He will. He'll be back. Gets a dental stick when she first wakes up, which she saves for later on. Then she might get a biscuit if she's lucky, if I've got one to give her, with no cream on it. So, you know, like a thingy moat with milk biscuit, something like that. Not custard cream, not bourbon. And then about 8 o'clock, smacko, which is basically a meat stick for a dog. And then, yeah, then nothing to do. Unless she's done something exceptionally good and then she gets a treat. I say exceptionally good, it doesn't have to be that good, but you know what I mean. We've stopped giving her treats for all, like, little tiny bits of goodness that she does now. So, otherwise, she'll expect it all the time. If you know, it's all right doing it when you're trying to teach the dog stuff to do stuff good, but once they've got it down, you know, you kind of slow down the treats and start treating other goodness that they do. I am not afraid. Well, we picked the right route because that wasn't too strenuous, was it? Don't forget, guys, if you want to come and give me a hand, you're very, very welcome to. Full crossplay multiplayer is active, so if you need to code, just ask. If you're on my friends list, just join. There's space for 3. Right, there's 1. One are done. Alright, so let's go back to location. Location. Infrastructure route. Let's get ready with you before we kick you off, because the lorries in front, I have a feeling it's just the semi-truck that's struggling. So I have a feeling if I go there, If I turn this round, you'll get what I'm about to do in a second. Just to get him moving. Attachment point, hit that once. Run. Well, let's hope this works. Dispatch vehicles. And I could be in the way here. You should get out of there, not a problem. It's that one that is won't. In fact, no, they both aren't. Oh, you going? Are you going? Are you going? Are you going? You will go, because I'm going to drag you slightly. There we go. And now, I just follow. And make sure this dude gets where he's going. Like I say. This has got like a 80% that it's going to work. And a 20% that it won't work. And we might have to restart it a time or two. But it is what it is. Alright, let him turn, let him turn, let him turn. Fuck. Why did you go off the edge, you stupid fucker? You know what I mean? Even if you get the fucking waypoints exactly where they fucking should be, sometimes it still goes off the edge. That's fucked it. That's totally, yeah, that's totally fucked it. That's totally fucked it. Oh my god, let's get back here a little bit. Yeah, that's not going anywhere, is it? I think I have to cancel that and put it back on. Oh, so that one started over there. Hold the line court. That one shouldn't have started over there. We might be able to rescue this dude now. Alright, no worries. Oh, don't shove him too much. Don't shove him too much, otherwise he'll come off the other fucking side, which he is doing. Oh my god. Go on, son. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Get the other side. 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 I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. I'm fucking not stopping. You can get over the other side, you fucking asshole. Go on. Move, 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 move. Move, move, move. Go on. Go on. Go on. Get around. Did I reach the next screen marker? No, not quite. Fuck it. And he's trying to get there now. I bet he's trying to get there. Hang on a minute. Let's go back. Yeah, go. Where's the next marker? Okay, that's there. This was kind of the bit I was worried about anyways. I was just hoping that I could sort of help him up the hill. Come on, get some distance between you. So that the Arctic can steer. As long as they're moving, you won't fail it. As long as they're moving. I'm just hoping that we can get distance between the two trucks in a minute. But the semi-truck has chance to steer itself. Just got to get to the top of the hill and then it should be good. Just got to get it to the top of the hill. Trust me, I did this on a lot of the other maps with a lot of infrastructures. I mean, what was it, the 4th or 5th map in? I literally pushed a van right up to the castle every trip it did. It was a lot easier than putting a fucking sand road down. Alright, let's just give this a chance to gap each other. Let's just give you a helping hand now. It's only got to go over there. So to our right. So, just in case the truck in front has a little stall, we want to be a little closer now. Turn. There we go. Beautiful. Sorted. Right, you should be able to sort yourself out now. 1 done, 2 done. Yeah, boy. Okay, so 1 objective to do. Repair the Southern Railway. So that's tracky. Is this the one that may be broken? Clear objects. Okay. We might be able to clear the objects just with the truck. Book the line caller. Let's go have a look. If it's just a case of bashing down trees, we may be able to do this with the truck. Yeah, on the spur. Because we can push them over, so yeah, we may be able to do it just with the truck, if that's what it takes and needs. Just got to be a little bit careful that we don't fall off the railway track. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, there's 1 there. 2. There's a couple of logs there that need to be picked up. You falling? Are you going to fall for me? Are you going to fall for me? There we go. Now you're gone. Ooh. I haven't quite got the correct truck for this, but it'll do. It'll do. Attachment mode like that. No. Yeah, that was stupid. That was totally stupid. I'll do though. There we go. Boosh. Okay, so where do we got to go now? We've got to go get a railway section. From over here. Okie. And then I think we don't have a big enough truck for this. I'm almost sure we don't have a big enough truck for this. We shall see, though. I'm sure like it's a 4-slot, these railway sections, but if we can dodgy load it and get it through, then we can dodgy load it, get it through. We'll certainly have a crack at it. Oh, no. No, no, no. Stay the other way. Stay the other way. This is not easy, by the way. This is not freaking easy reversing along this railway track. I'd have turned around, but there wasn't a flat enough space to turn around with yet. Ah, here's a space. It doesn't look like a space, but it is a space. We'll make it a space. How about that? Right, there we go. Right, where is the thing that we got to pick up? That's the drop off. Oh, the pickup's over here. Okay, cool. We may not have a big enough crane to stick this on, and we may not have a big enough crane to take it off. But as long as we can pick it up and get it to roughly where it's got to go, we can bring a big crane over and just shove it into place. I'm not too worried about that. I just want to see if we can get it on here, see if we can move it, and then take it over. I mean, if I can, I don't want to bring the tank crane out because I've said this a lot of times while playing this game. The tank crane is really OP, and I don't like using it unless I absolutely have to. But it's kind of, once you start trying kind of using it and trusting it, it becomes a go-to, and I don't want it to be a go-to. Right. Okay. So where is this road? Oh, it's on part of the station that I haven't been for a little while. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. Oh shit! Whoa, whoa, no, no, no! Out a bit, out a bit, out a bit, out a bit, up a bit, up a bit. Okay. I guess I'm not transporting it with this. No, I'm definitely not transporting it with this because I've rolled it over, Matt. There we go. I haven't given up yet. I haven't given up. I'm just going to move positions. Maybe this will help in the lifting. Maybe this will help in the lifting of it. Oh, and now put the legs down. Oh, is it stuck? That why it won't come out? It's stuck. I think that's the reason why it won't lift. Because it's stuck. What do I call it? Let's exit that out. It's attach mode. Yeah, it's stuck. I've got it stuck. Okay. Okay, so let's get that away. Stay there. Stay there. Poster. Like I say, guys, I could very easily get the crane truck out and move it where it's got to go, but that, you know, that I consider OP and a bit cheaty. And I try not to use it now. It is easier. I could literally go there with the crane truck, pick that thing up and crack on. But I say that, it might be a bit too... Well, I was just about to say it may be a bit too heavy for the crane truck, but I've never known anything that the crane tank couldn't pick up. Seems a bit stupid to say for like a small crane on a tank base. That, you know. But I've never known anything it can't pick up. Because it looks like a little freaking 3.5 ton crane, not a massive crane that you could pick anything up in the game with. I mean, I could even transport it with this. I mean, it looks dodgy as fuck, but, you know, I could transport with this, you know, just pick it up and move it, if required. I still don't get why or how, whichever, it shows you the draining of this area, and yet the next time I come in, it was back flooded again. That I didn't get it. I really didn't get that. Have we lost Baz's signal? Refresh. There we go. It's back. He just stuttered. Well, for me, he stuttered because I'm watching him on my iPad while I'm live. But guys, a big thank you to the Average Viking for yesterday's raid. That got me back to 15 on an average, and I was like at 7 for a long time yesterday's stream. But yeah, evened it out. I'm trying to get myself back above 15, guys, so I can do the dare drops for Farming Simulator 25. I've already got one lined up, which I could literally activate and put in, possibly two that I could literally activate and put in. And then the third one is just basically a time-lapse build of a castle, which would take me a couple hours of just whacking stuff in and letting it build, whacking stuff in and letting it build. And that would get a lot of you keys for at least base game of FS25. There'll be some season passes in there. But yeah, I need to get back up there to be able to get them activated. Come on, get over there. Right, let's go over this side. Just in case I got to wiggle it out from where it is. Which I have a feeling is what's wrong with it. There we go, it was stuck. Oh, give me it to enter. Jesus, man. That doesn't look dodgy at all, does it? Can't strap it, but hey. We can move it. I thought it might fall off. We may have to whack this in a little bit better. Wow, it's that heavy? Okay. I was trying to wait for it to stop swinging. Oh, come on. Oh, it won't do it. It won't do what I want it to do. So what I wanted it to do was kind of stand on the roof. But, yeah, I wanted to stand on the roof, but use the... We might have to use the crane for this to move it. Yeah, I wanted it to stand on the roof, but like the back end go into the thing. But yeah, won't do it. Have I? Let's subtract. Oh, this is gonna fall off. This is yeah, this is gonna that's gonna be janky as fuck. Okay, yeah, okay, okay. We know what I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. I have to try and move it with the crane. You're not gonna like this crane, but needs must. You are not gonna like this at all. Come on. There we go. And I know some of you are going to say, what's the difference between doing it this way to using the tank crane? But like I say, the tank crane will do this easily. Don't not even fucking sweat on it and shit. This will still struggle. As you can see, I'm struggling to go up the hill. I'm biting into the mud. No, this will still struggle with this. Whereas the tank crane will do, like I say, do this without blinking. And, yeah. But this should definitely be very close to finishing this off, hopefully. Where does that go? Oh no, that goes to a bridge. I can't do that. Can't do that, it goes on a bridge. there's the machine yard. That's the other side of it, isn't it? What's the best way to get to this now? We could go in that way and just go that way. That's a long drive on the railway track, though. Really is. We'll give her a go, though. We'll give it a go. You can't say that, you know, I don't do ballsy shit sometimes. Is this is definitely ballsy? Drive this crane truck on the tracks for such a long distance. This has the potential to go very fucking wrong. I'm hoping it'll do something, the truck will do something similar to what trucks used to do in SnowRunner. Oh, no, stop. Which is to get stuck with their wheels either side of the railway tracks. Basically locking themselves into position. I think this thing's done this now because I am struggling. And I've only got to get up there. When I was hoping that it would do it, didn't know whether this game did it or not, but yeah, I was hoping that it'd be the case. We'll stop just short and we should better put it down then. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Go completed. Final journey. Boosh. There we go. We finished everything, haven't we? Yes, we have. So we can return to the plane hub. Let's see whether it's going to give us 100% or not. We have 100%. So they've definitely fixed it. They have definitely fixed it. We have 100%, not 96%. So here's to all you guys that are currently went to wash out. You can now get 100% on contamination. So wash out. In fact, no, let's go back to contamination a minute. There's a reason why I'm going into contamination. And that, well, some people say you don't need to do this. I like to do it because it's me, which is just to retain all my vehicles. And then we'll come back out and go back in. And then I shall activate the multiplayer again for the last couple hours of the show. No, 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 no. Baby, give it up, give it up. Baby, give it up. No, 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 no. Think that's it. Yep, that's it. Okay. Okay, love you, bye. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Wash out. New map. Yeah, boy. Start with that one? No, let's start with... let's start with that. Oh, baby, I need your love, baby. Dismiss that. Activate that again. So if you want to come in and you don't have me on your friends list, guys, the code is 9IZ92. 9IZ92. And okay. Objectives. Find that over there, which has already been tracking. Okay. I knew it wouldn't be so fucking easy to get there. Not guaranteed. Okay. That's not so difficult. I mean, if we can get another vehicle out, we can get the one of the bridge vehicles out. No, we can't, can we? Because we got to get there first. Shit. Okay. There, where cross? There could be a where cross down there. Oh, okay, there was a way down. I didn't see that a minute ago. So this has got to be a way across somehow. Somewhere. We just got to follow the shallow bits. Maybe. I'm glad I brought this thing out, not a tracked vehicle. Tracked vehicles would have hated this with these rocks. Really would have hated this. Okay. Follow the debris, Matt. Follow the debris. That's a tree that you're humping. That's a big bump that you just took. Follow the debris. Oh, Jesus. That was a big bump. But we made it. Well, kind of. Well, we found our first objective, and I believe this will turn into a garage. Normally does. Here's your home. Use the Highland to set up operations. Okie dokie. Hello. I don't know what I'm going to need yet, so we'll leave it like that for a second. We've got no revitalizing things to open up the sand pits yet, so we need to do some shit to get that done. So clear away to the dam and then create a road. And then build an infrastructure route to go over that way. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's do that. So back across, take a right, and we're clearing shit. So if we're clearing shit, we'll stick that away because we don't need that. I suppose we should do this properly and take when I find it. I still haven't found what I want yet. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I probably passed it. What I'm looking for, because what I know is going to happen when I get there. It's going to be wood, or it's going to be something like that. So, and at the moment, I've not found anything to open anything up. So, you know, when I get over to here, if it's wood that I got to move, I may have to chop some down to build a bridge or some shit. But it looks like it's not. I should have looked at this before, so it looks like I just got to use a crane. Okay, so let's get a crane out. Demonic, how we doing, brother? Big crane. You'll do. It'll be alright. He won't go far. I mean, it's going forward straight at that lamppost, so... doing good myself? Yeah, I'm doing alright, mate. I'm doing alright. Oh, no. Maybe I should have farmed this morning. I didn't want to do like another day of farming. I really didn't. Oh, okay. We're just going to sling this over to one side. Make it sound like a chore to farm. No, it's not a chore, mate. I've been 3 days. I've been 3 days farming, or 2 and a bit days farming, and yesterday I virtually farmed for like 16 hours. So I just fancied a change today. The new map's good, and like I said, I first day I didn't want to make any decisions on whether it was a good map, crap map, and shit like that. People were asking straight away, and it's like, for me, it has to come to me. I have to feel the map. I can't just say it's a brilliant map for the sake of saying it's a brilliant map. That's just not me at all. If it's a good map, I know it'll be a good map because I'll want to be on it, and that's kind of happened recently. You know, like I say, yesterday I was on it for like 16 hours, just messing about with stuff. Sort of getting dare drops where they could be sort of easily activated and then immediately completed. I just need to get above my average views again to be able to activate them. Which today is really making, you know, I've really been suffering on average views. Normally I wouldn't look at shit like that, but with the dare drop thing, being a thing for average views, I kind of got to, I think, a little bit. Excuse me, what are you doing? Get the fuck over there. Get the fuck over there, out of the way. There. You don't want to play ball, I shall play you like a ball. What, I've got to move them to? Really? Okay, hold the line. How far out have they got to go? Can I just shove them out there? Is that a thing? That's a thing. Lovely bye. Yeah, started playing on the new map yesterday. I'm still on first day, but played it for 6.5 hours. Yeah, I mean, like I say, people were asking like on Tuesday, what do you think of the map? What do you think of the map? What do you think of the map? Oh, like, it's too soon. For me, it's too soon. I got to be on the map a good 2, 3, 4 days before I even make a decision whether it's a good map. You know, I've done it before where I've gone onto a map and I've gone, oh yeah, this looks great and all this shit, and then all of a sudden I get bored. So I don't want to do that again. So literally I will make my decision on whether it's a good map when I feel it's a good map. And like I say, me being on it for about 16 hours yesterday, yeah, I can now tell you it's a good map. It looks good, the sounds are good. The roads make you feel like it's authentic UK farming. Yeah, I mean, when I first started on, what the fuck map was it? Hooten Pentai? Hooten Pentai. A lot of people didn't like it because of all the, including me, because of all the oblong, very square fields and shit like that with it. And it's not until you actually play it and feel it out that it kind of comes to you what the map's about, why they did that and stuff. And yeah, and you don't realize how good it is until you've actually played it for a good couple of days. Especially if you start off with their starter farm, which is top. Well, it's the one with the rice paddies, which is the one I started with. Hey! I started on the starter map. Yes, I've recently found a couple of other farms, which if I'd have known that they were there, if I took a little bit more effort and realised these farms were there, I probably would have started on a different one, simply to be different. Not because it's a shit place to put it. It's just because it's the place that the game says, here's your starter farm, and I kind of don't like doing that. I kind of like to be different and look for a farm that's out of the way that you wouldn't necessarily choose. And like I say, I've actually found one where I kind of like the look of. I know the sleep triggers are in the house. Sleep triggers in the house. The wardrobe is in the house downstairs. I had to ask about that the other day. But yeah, you know, it's a good place to put the sleeping trigger in the bedroom now that you can be inside the house. You know? So that's that. So where is the... Yeah, you found the wardrobe too. Cool. So there's a car there that has to go somewhere. In fact, let's just quickly do that. Oh, it's the van. It's the van! Where does it have to go? Drive it to the steel mill. Steel mill? There's a steel mill? Oh, down the road. Okay. This is the first. I think this is one of the first times I've driven this van. And when I was helping it up to the castle, it is shit. I was literally pushing it all the way up to the castle. There's also a road up here that has to be made. I hope I can get through. Yeah, here's the road that's got to be made. Yeah. I think if I can stay over on this bit, I'll be okay. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Definitely maybe not. No, it's not got a tow rope. Yeah. Come on, turn. Turn, beach. Turn. You're gonna get stuck on that rock, aren't you, you bastard? There you go, stuck on the rock. You complete dick. Come on, turn. Turn, 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 turn. No, you don't want to turn. Oh, you bastard. You're a bastard. You really are. Okay, let's go the other way around it then. Turn that way. No, that's just got you even more stuck than what you were. Bastard! I need to clear that road first. Okay. Okay, listen to the game, Matt. Listen to the game. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. So we're over near there. We got a sand pit here. Oh, activate for 0. Yeah, boy. Let's do it. Let's have a bit of that. How about this one? Activate for 0 as well? No, activate for 3, bastard. So at least we got some sand. Whether we got enough sand is a different matter to do this with. Should have activated this one. Thing there. Where's the infrastructure road? Where's the infrastructure road that we got to build? There, okay. I'm just thinking we might better use the bridge truck to get over that bridge and then put the thingy truck there, which might give us sand for that. Let's try it. Also doing New Holland playthrough this time, as it seems more UK, EU tractors plus New Holland and John Deere near me more than Massey. Okay, no worries. I've done, I think I've already done a New Holland playthrough. I've already done Case. I've already done John Deere. I've already done a Massey playthrough. I think the next playthrough I'm going to do, once I get some money behind me, is when I do the challenge mode on Ebony Island. I've already said I'm going to be doing it on Ebony Island. I'm going to be doing Votra. I've not done Votra yet on any playthrough. So the crane bridge is the longer bridge. And like I say, I'm just going to try and get down here, get a scouper truck out, and try and get to that other sand pit. I've not done New Holland yet, been either John Deere or Case on my playthroughs. Yeah, I try and revolve it so that it feels slightly different every time when I do like a playthrough or a Zero to Hero. Of course, at the start, it's just survival. But that's no worries. Not a problem. If I go... I'm hoping this spans. If I go there... Yeah, boy. That gives me a bridge without building a bridge, you know what I mean? Know what I mean, Harry, know what I mean? And we'll leave you there for when we need to pick it up. Cow per truck. Yeah, boy. Now you've stopped rolling, you're actually right in the fucking way. And now I know I don't need you, I can really put you back in. Anyways. But guys, if you're just joining me, good morning, how are we doing? If you got ads, I do apologise, but ads pay for giveaways, and there will be a giveaway in 8 days. Won't be for very much, because I didn't really make that much over what which requires you to make before it will pay out. So probably just like a £10 voucher for Steam. We'll see if we can do Xbox and PlayStation, but don't automatically presume that I'm going to be doing them. We'll see what we can do. We can definitely do Steam, because obviously I'm a PC player, and all you need to be is on my friends list for, I think it's 24 hours for me to be able to send it to you. Slow down, Matt. There we go. Not sure how much of a sand circle this is going to give us, but as long as it gives us something, then we don't have to travel half as far to move stuff to make that infrastructure road. Whoa, 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 don't go that way. Don't go that way. Oh, it's down there anyway. Okay. It's down here anyways. Looks like we might have to fill that in as well. Back from ads. Yeah, so what was I saying? I forget what I was saying now. What was I saying? Demonic? I'm getting old. Short-term memory. I'll say it before anybody else does, you know. Right. I'm going to presume this is all sand, but I want to be as far like right of it as I can get, so that the circle goes to the right a bit more. I just told you about my first thing, first time doing New Holland. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so like I say, I've done New Holland, John Deere, Case, Massey Fergie. So yeah, this time around I'll be doing Votra. And hopefully we'll have a good time with it. The good thing about me doing Votra this time round is that the map that I'll be on doesn't require very big tractors. So Ebony Island only really requires like 300 horsepower, so that's kind of what I'm going to go for. But in the start, obviously, it's going to require whatever I can get. So there we go. So that expands out to there now. That is the yellow one, but even so, that requires me not to go back and forth so much. Still need to fill in the whacking great gap there is. So there's a massive gap here, and we're just the other side of it. So I think what I'm going to do is go through, and then we'll stay on the edge of it, and that way we can fill this gap with stuff. We'll take the big truck down as well, shall we? That's not the big truck, Matt. That's not the big truck. That's not even the thing that you want to get out. That's a crane. Oh my god. Oh, we want that out. I don't know where we want it to yet, but we want that out. Put that away. We want that out because we might have to clear the infrastructure road once we can get to it. That what I actually wanted. So they've actually. Oh, this is not mine. Oh, the line caller. This is not my one. That's the rusted. That's the rusted one. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. So there is a difference between guys between the rusted ones and your ones. The rusted ones have kind of got shit wrong with them, lacking in power, and yeah. Basically, they're not as good as yours when you buy them. So kind of what you want to do as soon as you can is, as soon as you get the money, is replace the rusted one with one of yours. And then you'll see the difference, because on some maps you'll have to use the rusted ones, and then you'll buy the equivalent to it, and you'll go, wow, what a difference. It happened to us quite a lot when we were going through the missions and through the levels. Where you use something rusted and then all of a sudden you get your own, you're like, ooh, this is nice. My father told me. So here's the hoe. I'm just wondering whether there's a quick way round. Nah, none I want a chance. We're gonna have to go round. The sand pit, the scalper truck that I've just put in, its circle is just the other side of that hoe. So if I can get the other side, it means I don't have to move very much for a refill. It's a deep hoe. I could probably just use a bridge to go over it, but it's another bridge. So I don't want to use it if I don't have to. I'd rather fill the hoe and then it's permanently done. And it still loses a bit, as you can see, but not half as much as it used to. Whoa, fuck me, man. It was still going backwards then, you see that? Even with the handbrake on. Excuse me, you're supposed to be in the circle. There we go. I want to get in a position where all I have to do is go forward and backwards. Even if I cross this thing diagonally. What the fuck? Come on. Come on, truck. Wiggle, wiggle. I think my controller's acting up. I mean, we're still going to have to come down with the shovel and spread this about. But at least it'll be in a better state than what it was. And then when we're done, yeah, we can just go through there, take a right, and get up to this infrastructure route place. And then get that van out of where it is. Oh, we still got some in there. We'll leave the sand truck here. I say we'll leave the sand truck here. When we finish this bit, or we think we finish this bit, what we'll do is we'll fill up and we'll go down that road there and wait until we've cleared a few bits and bobs off of that road. And same with the bulldozer when we bring it down to flatten this off. One more load should do it. Now, a few you're going to say, no, it's done. No, not done yet. It is not done yet. If I do it now, possibly there'll be a little divot or a little blip where the mud starts and the sand starts. So if I just overlap a little bit, I was going to say 3 more loads. No, just the one, mate. Just the one. Just the one. Just the one will do. This thing carries, I think it's 60,000 tons of sand. The one we got is the DOC sand truck, carries like 40,000 tons. See, I think because that's dumped now, that should do it. I'm just going to put a little bit extra just here. That'll do. Right. If we fill this up now. I don't know why it does that. You can put it in the action zone to fill the truck up, and then you can maneuver it a little bit, even if it goes out of the area, and it will still fill up. I don't know why it does that, but if it does it, it does it. I'm not going to argue with the game about it doing shit that kind of maybe it shouldn't be doing, but yeah, it's the thing. So as you can see, we're going to have to make quite a big swing around in a minute. To be able to get this shit out of here. And go to and fro with the sand truck. We'll just put this in the square, because what I'll do is once I've moved everything out of the road away, to give the AI a chance to do its thing, the AI will actually spread less sand than me. So what I kind of try and do is, once I'm in kind of touching distance, I let the AI do it, because it's more efficient than I am at spreading the sand and stuff. It'll spread exactly what it needs and no more. And then move on and keep moving. Whereas when we do it, we tend to do a little bit too much, just to compensate. I mean, it does mean that the sand truck may end up the other side, and I'll have to drive it all the way back to refill it, but when I come back and start it from that same path again, after smoothing it out, it'll just do its thing again. It'll go to where it needs to start again and carry on. It's a little bit of a faff, but it is what it is, and it's, like I say, it's more efficient than you doing it manually, or us doing it manually. And once again, guys, if you do want to come in and give a hand for the last hour and 10 minutes, you're very welcome. If you're on my friends list, you just join. If you're on Xbox or PlayStation, you'll need the code, and just ask for it in chat. Sand grader. Just a little bit that side of the rock, and here we go. I'm good playing Farm Sim. Not played this since it came out, honestly. You'll be amazed of how many people have said that, Demonic. I played this when it came out. It was a good game, but I got stuck, or whatever the issue was that you had, or maybe you didn't have an issue. Maybe you just got bored with playing it because there wasn't really that much to do when it came out. And yeah, you've moved on to other games and not been back since. Like I say, you'll be amazed how many people say exactly the same. And that's just fair enough. It's, you know, it's whatever whatever floated your boat when you first started playing the game. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to get up where I am. It really does. And because I'm a SnowRunner player, the grind of this game wasn't really a grind for me. You know, even SnowRunner, you know, I'm on the last map of year 4. It's slow progress, but as long as I'm making progress, I'm happy. Right, that's that. We need a crane now. Where's my crane? My crane's there. That's the other way to where I need it, isn't it? Yeah, that's a dead end. That's a dead end there. So we need to go back through, take a left. Yeah. Like I say, if I can get my averages back up and I can activate the dare drops, I've literally got 2 dares, which I could possibly do in like 10 seconds. Well, maybe slightly longer, but you know what I mean. And then a couple of days later, I'll have keys to give away for Farming Sim. But considering that I've been going now for, I don't know, 2.5 hours, Probably need to get up to like 50s to get above 15 now. Like I say, that raid from Tav for the last 40 minutes yesterday really saved the averages yesterday. And just about got me to 15. And I know I keep going on about it, guys, but until this dare's done and dusted, I'm going to keep shouting out, and hopefully you guys come across and at least keep me tabbed, so you count as a view. Well, still kind of early for some people. Yeah, maybe. Well, you say that, Demonic. If I was trucking or farming, kind of like Minute does when I keep Minute seat warm, there's normally 20s and 30s in here. And same with Minute. Minute normally gets 20s and 30s, and I get 20s and 30s when I'm doing similar things. But I've chosen to do Roadcraft today, which I said on stream yesterday I'd be doing Roadcraft today. Although I did say I'll be doing it slightly later. But I did notice Minute wasn't around, so here I am. So on what you just said, yes, kind of yes, but kind of no at the same time. Because like I say, normally I've already got 20s and 30s in. I think it's maybe just this game. You know, people who have tried it and want to know what's happening are kind of bored with it now. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe this game is no longer, I don't know, if you're worried about numbers, stream worthy. Right, so let's look for some stuff to move. Couple of rocks here that need moving. Dig out the van as well. That's not a problem once I can get across this little bit. Come on. Don't do that to me, Crane. Don't do that to me. I'm here, so that's something. Cheers, buddy, and anybody else who is here. Again, thank you very much. Well, I've just fucked that. I've moved a couple of boulders, but I fucked the rest. I'm literally stuck on a boulder. That'll do. Yep, that'll do. What's the cataway? What's the cataway? I won't be able to get much further, but I am literally wedged on a rock. Oh, she's moving. She's moving. Okay. Okay, she didn't want to go forward. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Okay, that'll do. Be right back, no problem. Might give you a better view, that one. Using the crane camera. The rocks don't need to be moved that far, just far enough off so that they won't interfere with the stuff coming through when the sand goes down and stuff. Stop rolling. Oh, I can hear my dog dreaming. I know some of you are going to say that rock wasn't that close to the road. It was close enough that it might have interfered with some stuff going through. Best to give yourself a clear, I don't know, good couple of meters either side. I know in a game that's kind of difficult to estimate, but that kind of looks alright now. Okay. What we'll do is just move this fucking van again. And hopefully we'll get it all the way through this time. Yeah, man. Walkies! Go for max reach. There we go. Come on, baby. Move, 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 move. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening still. Okay. We're going to try and get across there somehow. I think I'm going to go this way. See if it'll work going through here. Tight turn it. Will you tight turn for me? Will you tight turn? Yeah, boy. Oh shit! There you go. That's stable. Well, hello there. Hello there, Brax. How you doing, mate? Well, that basically is the road clear. We're going to shove this van a bit more forward and see if we can get it through. Is that where it's supposed to go over there? Okay. Surprised not to see me trucking a 1.57 beta? No, I don't truck on the betas, mate. Unless there's something I actually want to use on the beta, and I know the new Scania's out with the 770 engine, the digital dash. I'm quite willing to wait until the proper version comes out rather than the beta. Okay, we can get through. That's good. Yeah, boy. Okay. Objective completed. So we got the side mission where we got to do that road. We might start that in a second. Just because it's a road that needs to be doing, and then there's another road there that needs to be doing as well. Oh, building infrastructure road. Okay, that's the road there for the beams. Okay, we on it. We on it. And like I say, I let the AIs do this because they're more efficient than me. I'm going to go in that one. Just so when the truck empties and I got to take it back to the sand pit, it kind of has somewhere to go. Well, I didn't expect that. Okay. See, that wouldn't happen if we were doing it ourselves. You know, look how far the ass end of that truck's out and he's still exactly in the middle. Oh, that's squirrely, isn't it? Oh, Jesus. This game sometimes, it amazes me. It really does. He might need turning round. He might need turning round. Okay. Bollocks. Come on, get back. Get out of there. Get out of there. Come on, move. Get out. There we go. I'm going to have to take him back over. I don't want to spectate him. I want to... Is it that one yet? No, I don't want to do that. Oh, has it stopped doing it? I know the vehicle's stuck. I've just got to work out how to freaking take it back over. Infrastructure. Left. Oh, there we go. This is going to seem a bit stupid starting from the other way, but he may get across the other way. He may get across the other way. He may not, obviously. We shall see. Basically, we shall see. I mean, considering what a crater there is there at the moment, I'm guessing not. To be honest, we could do with you being out of there, to be fair. Will he climb the other side? No. We're going to have to fill that bit a little bit. Okay. I'm a survivor, I'm not to be. Right. Get in. Probably going to have to go down the side of this road as well to be able to get to the hole. Bollocks. According to that, I'm done. You're right. There's a whacking great crater there and a whacking great crater there. There's no way I'm done. That might have done it now. It definitely wasn't done before. There we go, that might do it now. Now let's just fill that. Let's go over with the grader. And let's see what we got. That bit of tarmac, broken tarmac, has to be covered. There we go, a little bit more to drop yet. Whoop. That'll do. That should flatten that off quite nicely. And then we just need to bring the asphalt and the roller down. And then this road's done. Wow, cha-cha-ching-ching, you can be at step. Gonna spin around, make that bit of thing. This bit's done quite enough, actually. Let's just spin around, quickly do that. Oh, no, 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 no. Go back a bit, go back a bit, go back a bit. Just made two whacking great divots there. And right about, where the fuck was it? Just here somewhere? There we go, let's flatten that out. Nice, nice, nice. Right. Right. There. Deploy ash filter, and we want to get it there. We want to get it there, so let's deploy. Deploy, 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 deploy. Deploy you. Come on. Right, I'm hoping... Oh, no. Jesus, that was fucking close. I'm hoping this packs. Whoop. Too far. Truck cargo, yeah boy, and toggle ramp. Right, so it shouldn't move now. Let's go. When they first gave us this Jeep and trailer, you couldn't strap nothing to it except cargo. So if you put something like a car or the grader on the back or the asphalt on the back, you couldn't strap it. I'm guessing some people made some inquiries about why, and we can now do it. So yeah. This is certainly better than using the truck, so that you've got a truck there with a bed on it. And I'll use it in a minute, to be fair, to get the roller down. The roller fits on it a little bit better than this does. And we'll use it for that. But yeah, the truck's that, it's got a flat bed on it. You know, if you're on rough terrain, it tends to bounce a lot. Although this does do the same, it bounces a lot. Because it's a four-wheel drive, six-wheel kind of four-wheel drive thing, it tends to handle it a little better than the truck. Like I say, we'll show you in a sec. Even though the dolly wheel on this trailer is a real pain in the ass, as dolly wheels are in various games. Mr. Vexy, may I ask, with the big dumper, does it still tip sand out? Not as much as it used to. not as much as it used to. So as you probably know, virtually every bump, that back door would come open slightly and deplete your sand a little bit. Doesn't do it as much. Still does it a little bit, but it doesn't do it half as much. In fact, barely at all, unless you hit a massive bump and it really jokes it. Take your ass, come over here, and I'll scream. That's that. Number con, toggle ramp, unstrap cargo, jump in the ash floater, get it off. Well, I'm not going to do it. Why should I do it? Select vehicle to continue. I don't need to select the vehicle to continue because I'm going home. I'm going home to get you out because I said I'd get you. I said I'd do you. Wow, that sounds awful. That sounds awful. Don't I said I'd do you. Winch point. No, I don't want a winch point. I don't want to start cargo. I want to do that. And I want to get you out. There we go. Drop cargo. Oh. Now it's strapped now. I don't know what was the matter with it before, but it's strapped now. As you can see, the wedges are under the front wheels. The vehicle's got stuck during construction. What? Remember when things did not strap? It was a nightmare. Oh yeah. I was just saying that to the guys when we first had that like 6-wheel drive thing with the trailer, and I put one of these things on it, and as I went around the corner, it hit a bump and flung itself off. Yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare. Farmboy Q, thank you for your 3-stream streak, my buddy. Guys and girls, Farmboy Q is part of the stream team. Absolutely amazing streamer. He like we keep saying, he has buttons which no sane person could allow you to press while they're streaming anyways. But he has them, so get pressing when he's live. I don't know why that goes white afterwards. Yes, okay, I know you're stuck, dude. Give me a chance to get there. Getting a lot of stutter in a day, which we didn't have before. Last time we played this game. Unless it's just rendering in this map, which could be a thing. That's causing a bit more stuttering than normal. Oh, it looks like he made it. He complained and complained and complained, but he made it. There's a bit of a lump there, which vehicles on an infrastructure route's not going to fucking like, but bollocks to it. Infrastructure route done. So we've got 10 points, which we can now... Where the fuck's the other sandpit? Where's the other sandpit? Oh, there. We can now activate you. Which means we don't have to have that anymore out and about. We can put you back at some point, because if we look at what the sandpit does, see, this big sandpit now is over right in where I am, where this thing is. So we can now pull that back, do something else. Anyways, next. Objectives. There we go. We got a side objective. Oh, that's a main objective. So create an infrastructure to the beam facilities, and we need to give it power. So let's start with the infrastructure from the old tunnel. Start plotting. We may need to move a few vehicles on the other side of the road in a minute. If you want to make a turn with these infrastructure routes, guys, what you do is you come short of where you want to actually turn, and then you do one, and then you might have to do another one on the turn and another one on the turn, depending on how big the vehicle is. Don't think we'll have to move that truck. What I like to do is just make sure the first vehicle can get through. So we just observe him, make sure he can get through. And if he can't get through, you know, what we can do by looking at him is we can see where he's struggling and make a, I don't know, a thing to that route or so. Oh, Baz is finished, okay. Yeah, we can make changes to the route by just watching what he's doing, where he's going. Code T now. Code tea don't taste as good as cold coffee. Gotta admit, cold coffee tastes a lot better than cold tea. Wow, is it really 10:30 already? Jesus. I'm hoping that roller doesn't get in the way. We may have to quickly come out of this view and shift the roller. We'll see. I think I got it enough to the right of it to bypass it. Like I say, we'll see. He's out of the way. You didn't even beat your horn, you silly swat. Yeah, the other guys went round nice and easy as well. The van is a little bit quicker on main roads, which is why it's right up the ass out of the truck. Just make sure these go round, because you've got that van pushing the other truck, which is Not a good thing to see. But it's done it. Boosh. Right, okay, so next is to get electricity to there. Okay. So I need to get my electricity vehicle out for starters. I need to go across, right bumper, go to... Okay, so there's the power cable to it. Where am I getting power from? Over here. Okay. That's not so difficult. If I just go to the right of that road and just go straight on up, or the right to the road and then go straight at it, it should be fine. Well, I say straight at it. When I get to here, I'm going to have to go around that tree, but yeah, so if I kind of go from this pillar here, I kind of stay away from the road itself and then follow the tree line. Well, that's not the tree line I want to follow, is it? Yeah, so if I go that way and then... Yeah, just follow the tree line. Is it the tree line? That's where I'm going? Yeah, follow the tree line up. And then just go around the post. That should be all right. Okay, so... Where is the next infrastructure road build? I need to know what that is, because that... that's on infrastructures, isn't it? Or sand. Oh, that's over there. Okay, so that's a little bit further than where I am. Okay, we'll leave all the stuff there for a minute then. We need to go back and get the cabler. The cabler. Cabler is a kind of weird vehicle. It's kind of half van, half tank. And transforms into quite a large vehicle. I think what I might do is just go up to the thingy-majiggy and then work my way down. That might be a better way of doing it. Start where I mean to finish and work my way back. I think my game decision today has actually hurt my average views. I know I keep going on about it, guys, but I do want to do these dare drops for you. So, like, anytime I am live, if you can, get your friends involved and stuff, and even if you're not going to watch, don't mute the stream itself, mute the tab above if you're watching on PC, and just, you know, if you don't want to even look at what I'm doing, just, you know, lower the tab down. Help me get those average views up so we can get you some dare drops, get you some game keys. And if you see the viewer numbers dropping, if it does that thing, we're not sure it does. Well, we're sure it doesn't. And in fact, if you see it dropping, you can reactivate your view by just doing an emoji, playing the mini games. I've been saying it so long now, I'm just kind of saying it's a thing. But we should be raiding out in a minute, about 11 o'clock to the average Viking. I'm not sure what he's going to be doing today. I think he's going to be back on the new community farm. I say new community farm because of the Highlands map being out. The guys have made a community farm on that map. And because of the fishing, it's on hard mode economy. Because the fish do give you a lot of money. I don't think they've done anything with fish yet on it, though. Okay, is that where I need to be here? Yeah, so I just want to be here and going down this way. So yeah, around that tree. Okay. Hibbler. And we're cabling. Just a few trees over, should be absolutely fine. Just got to watch out for that other rock formation wherever the fuck it is. Am I heading in the right direction? Yes, I am. So, yeah, where that pylon is in front of me, I want to head to the right of that. Oh, yeah, I can just about see the road in front. I want to be slightly to one side of it. Right side of it would be perfect if I can get across just the right side of it. We're going to try and just go, like, try and tippy-toe our way across to one side of it. Come on. Turn, turn. That's fine. Right. Like I said, I just want to stay one side of it now if I can. This is so I don't have to build a road. You know, I can see that there's a shallow bit there, and most vehicles will get through there without me having to build a road. So if I can do that, if I have to come over again, you know, especially if it's an infrastructure route with shit vehicles, if you've dug a cable in, will not go over the cable trench. But yeah, some vehicles, if they don't have four-wheel drive and everything, they won't get over that trench. There we go. That's that done. Douche. So that's now given me other stuff to do. But it should have activated this, which it has. Oh, right then. Right, and we need to get over to that one now. So yeah, we need to drive through that shit. Right, we'll take it slightly a little easier, just in case it does take a bobble. We're going to have to watch the infrastructure road once we get there, and same thing as we did before. If it needs to be cleared of like rubble and stuff, we'll need to get the crane over and just do that. Although the crane's stuck, so we'll have to respawn it somewhere and bring it back. There's the sand pit that I just opened. So keep going. Yeah, just keep going straight and we should find it. Oh, that goes right over. Oh shit, that goes right over around there. Jesus. Okay. I think we might tip a bit of sand here just to make it easier to get the rest of the vehicles through. It looks like we're a little bit out of touch from where the sand circle allows you to pick sand up from over here. So we'll keep our eyes peeled for a sand pit, and we'll move the scalper truck if needed. A little bit too much lean on that one. There you go. It still does tip out a little bit, but not as much as it used to. As long as you're taking care of your truck, it's fine. Oh, there you go. We're back on it again. But it don't just tip out for no reason anymore. And I think that was the question you were asking before. You know, whether it just tips out for no apparent reason. Now, the answer is no. But it still does tip a little bit. So here's this road. We'll try and get round on it, and then we'll let it do its thing. I haven't checked the other road, the other side of the road, so hopefully there's nothing in the way. I guess we'll find out when it finishes doing its thing. There we go. Oh no, not that one. I don't want that one. I want that one. And like I say, guys, if they offer you an infrastructure road building, use it, because they make it look so easy. They use less sand than you. Yeah, sometimes they you know, some of the flattening, they kind of jiggle it out. You might want to do that yourself. Maybe the asphalting you might want to do yourself, but yeah, in terms of the just sanding it, no, you don't do that yourself. They use far less sand than you. There we go, that just makes that a little easier. I still occasionally use the first planer you get. Especially if it's a long drive from where I am, because it kind of drives a little bit better, you know, if the roads are, or the way to get there is like all road or something, but it's a long drive. I still use the old one. Yeah, maybe you've got, you know, you've got to maybe do one side of it and then the other side, because this one's a little, the spreader on this one's a little bit wider. So there's a wider track first time round. Vortex, morning, bud. I saw your message, mate. I'll look at it in a sec. So at the moment, I don't know what your message is there, but at the moment it's me, quiet, and if you said yes yourself, I'm trying to get Chaos involved as well. Think of it here too. Don't have it. Can get it. I was thinking of doing the GT4, mate, because we've done the GT3 the last few times. I did try the Aston Martin GT4, but on some of the turns, especially for somebody new like Quiet, you lose visibility of the track like a lot. I mean, there's parts where you're just looking at sky because of that high dash bit that the Aston's got on it. you sort of just look at sky for little bits of the thing. So yeah, if you do want to help out and you can grab the GT4 BMW Evo, then yeah. Blow up the seat height. I might try that, mate. I might try that. Later. The BMW is stable though. That's the good thing about the BM. It's stable. It's like very similar to the GT3, which we've already done it in a couple of times. It's very stable. Does this mean iRacing tomorrow? Maybe. Like I say, I'm still trying to get the team together. If class can do it, that's 3. I still need 1 more. It's a 4-hour race. I mean, we can do it with 3, no problem. Don't kid yourself. We can do it with 3, not a problem. I'd like 4 because of the amount of energy it takes out of you. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I'd like to have 4 because the amount of energy it takes to actually get each segment done. Oh shit! Could have probably did that. You know, it does take a lot of energy. It saps it out of you because it's such a long track. 167 corners. And you're around other people the whole time. There's long moments of respite, don't get me wrong, but yeah, you really do got to keep your wits about you. And like I say, it takes a lot out of you if you've not done that length of race before either. I do that with Stang, otherwise I can't see the track if it's too hilly. Yeah, I might give that a go, mate, but yeah. Oh shit, I'm parked right in the fucking way. Oh right, dude. You can use that you can use that thing as a ramp. It got through, so fuck it, hey. Like I say, the BMW is a little bit more stable than the Aston, and with somebody absolutely brand new doing it, I was just thinking that the BM might be a better choice. Anyways, no worries, I can get the BM. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. So there's 3 drivers. Just need to get somebody else involved, maybe Chaos. But like, we can do it with 3. That's no problem. It just might mean we need to do a slightly bigger stint each. So maybe 10 laps each instead of 6. Watch a man of fear. It's not what he says, but fuck it. So yeah. If we are racing tomorrow, guys, the stream will start at 4:30 because it's a 5 o'clock PM start. So in the UK, 5 o'clock start of the race. I say start of the race, start of practice. But registration opens at 4:30. So what I like to do is I like to kick my stream off beforehand, wait for some of the guys to get there, and yeah, I play on the track quite a lot, so I don't need the half-hour practice that we get if people are ready to get in and practice with the car. They can just jump straight in it and do a lap, and maybe if somebody else needs to have a quick crack and do a lap, obviously it can quickly be teleported back to the pits and the next driver can get a lap in. Wonder what time that'll be for me. What's where are you at the moment? Where are you, Crazy Legs? So you I mean, for me at the moment it's nearly 10-11 a.m. Eastern time, so you're behind 8 hours. You're 8 hours behind me. Oh no, you're not that far behind me then. So it's 5:48 a.m. So you're 5 hours behind. So it'll be what, midday? Oh shit! I've just unpacked it. What a twat! I've just unpacked that because I'm a twat. I was supposed to have winched. And then pulled winch. That's what I was supposed to have done. Wow, that's how shitty that bit of shit, that bit of mud was. It pulled the fucking tree down. And because I've unstrapped the cargo, this has come off. Attach winch. Ramp down. This is going to be a chore getting this thing back on here. Yeah, it'd be something like dinner time, midday, for you. I think that race starts, and it's a 4-hour race, so it'll be like midday to like 4 or 5 o'clock by the time we finish. I mean, because obviously the race don't start exactly on the time because there's like a half-hour warm up. I think there's a quali. I'm not sure with the. No, there's not a quali with the thing, is it? It's a random freaking grid with Nords because it's such a big fucking lap. Right, says he don't mind which position he goes in. I don't want to throw him in straight at the deep end. I really don't. So not. I'll take first stint, same as normal, and then it's up to you guys which stints you take. I know Class likes to take last stint because he's amazeballs. And I've already said to Wyatt, you know, make sure you practice in the rain because it could rain. Because he reckons he's never done anything in the rain. I went, well, you will now. As long as it's not raining. Oh, come on, mate. You were amazing at Sebring. You really were. You were moaning about the rain and then you came out and you fucking smashed it into little pieces. I'm not even blowing smoke up the guy's ass either, guys. You know, Class was... I mean, you guys saw it, how amazing Class was at Sebring. In fact, he said himself on Wednesday when he was doing his RPM race, he wished it was raining. So don't believe everything he says, because he's a dick. You said, see, Crazy Legs saw it. That's you. Right, let's go back and get the other truck and the other thing. Oh, where are we to? We're over here, aren't we? Even further back, It's that one. How much time we got? 8 minutes. We might just about get this there. Oh, we that one. I'm hoping tomorrow night, if we are racing, we'll do my numbers of World of Good as well. To do with it, like I say, to get these dare drops activated, I need an average from Twitch of 15. Today's has kind of harmed it, but you know, it's just the way it goes sometimes. I know some people will say, well, if it's harming it, why don't you fucking just not do the stream? You know, delete the stream. Oh well, it's still, I've still done a stream and it's still those numbers. You know, it's, you can't, once you start, it's you get your average no matter what. Why aren't you strapping? I'm nowhere near. Shut the fuck up. Jesus, man. We not strapped. I think it's because I need to go back a little bit. How about that? Right, will you strap now? Will you strap? Yeah, boy. Right now. So, there we go. I was right up against the head and it was like, no, I'm not strapping. That was the problem. But with these vehicles now strapping, it does make things a lot easier to transport them, because as you can see, this thing does lean and bounce and shit, and then before, it used to fall off. You'll make it. I have confidence in you, you'll make it. I say I have confidence in the Ashfroter to make the journey. It either makes it or don't make it. If it don't make it, I'll just do it myself and come to it from the other end. You know, it's not a problem. It's a very small problem on a very big tree, as they say. You know, it's only a problem if you make it a problem. One thing I will say is this thing isn't great at off-roading, so we may get stuck here. Same as the other truck. Oh, in fact, what a truck! What's a truck? This thing is better than the... No. This thing's better than the six-wheel Jeep. If I hadn't have seen it and somebody told me about it, I wouldn't have fucking believed it. But having done it, okay. Ooh. Come on, turn. Yeah, I think this game needs a bit of optimizing again, or maybe it's because it's the first time I've been on this map. Maybe maybe it'll calm down all the jiggliness of everything that's going on. Because my PC is certainly manly enough to play this game fucking now. I am not fucking joking. My PC is certainly manly enough to play this game now. Oh, it's still I still switched on. Remember, I didn't look at anything this side. I just relied on, yeah, the sand truck and everything making it to where it had to go. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, see the problem? It's maybe too wide to do its thing. Maybe I should have brought the small ash thrower down. So when I was short of money, I only had the one ash thrower, which was the small one. And then when this one came out, I kind of was umming and ahhing about buying it. But eventually did buy it because obviously when you do the slightly wider roads, this thing covers better. Come on, get back on your thing. And maybe for these smaller, thinner roads that it wants you to build, maybe the smaller one would have been better suited. Where the fuck are you going? Why you can't keep a tight line there, like a person can, I'm beyond me. I'm gonna have to recover that, because that's no fucking good. that's no good. He's going to go all the way around the outside of that corner, isn't he now? Why is it blue line back there? Why didn't that cover? Hold the line caller. I mean, that's kind of bad, but not so bad. We can work with that. But why did this go green? Up here. Did I just go one side of that? Okay, let's go slightly that side of it. There we go. There we go. Just wanted us to widen it a little bit. Have I been drinking again, Matt? No, I didn't do it. AI did it. Good morning, Kev. How's it going, bud? I didn't do it, bud. What the fuck is it doing? The fuck is it doing? Oh, Jesus. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So guys, I'm going to raid out and get you over to the average Viking while I quickly do this road again. But today's been fun. And like I say, tomorrow, hopefully we'll hear back from Chaos and that. And tomorrow's stream will be at 4:30 PM in the UK for some racing. But I thank you very much. And don't forget, anytime I'm live, guys, please keep me tagged so we can get the viewer averages up and then we can do those dare drops. Like I say, some of them are already prepared and ready to rock and roll. I just need to get them done. But for now, we're going to give you over to the average Viking. And we shall see you tomorrow afternoon.